everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my empties for you, my low buy update, all that kind of stuff for you. What else do I have for you today? Oh, my $5,000 pan our way to 5K. There's a group of ladies that are going to be listed down below. I got a lot of things and not a lot of things, if you know what I'm saying. That's all I got. Not a lot. But there's a lot of things to cover at the same time. So let's do this thing. I have some empties. I have not a lot of empties. It was not the best month in May, but you know, I still got some stuff done. I had some neck issues. I had some other physical issues, but we're not getting into that yet. But you know, suffice it to say, it was a very rough month for me physically, and when that happens, you don't feel like doing the makeups and all the things. So it is what it is. I'm okay with it. I'm in good spirits. I've got some empties, and we're just gonna go with it. Whatever we finish is what we finish. All right. Let's start with the first one, the Bath & Body Works Cotton Blossom Body Spray. I have one more that I'm working on, and I'm done after that. I'm gonna miss it though, because it is one of my favorite scents of all time from Bath & Body Works. So yeah, that one's kind of sad. The Kava Massaging Soap Bar, I enjoyed that. I believe I got that when I stayed at a hotel somewhere. I don't remember where, but I want to say it was in like Williamsburg, Virginia somewhere, but don't quote me on that. I don't remember exactly. I've got a loose hair. I don't think that really counts. I do have two hair products here. The Redken Outshine. It's like a styler, but it's just to give your hair some like shine and some oomph to it. So I finished two of those. Speaking of hair stuff, this is the story of my life. Yeah, I kill these little phone cord things. I love them. It's one of the few things that actually holds my hair because it's got all the texture in it. But I kill them. I've got so much hair. Like if you watched my my sultry palette or Pan That palette, I had two of them in my hair just to hold it all up. And it had started up here, and I noticed by the time I started my video, it was like falling down the back of my head. It's just how heavy my hair is. It is what it is. I've got some skincare here, two foil samples from Avon. It's the Virtual Lift Instant Results Serums. I seriously doubt they even still make that. Those are old. The Catrice Pore 2-in-1 Peeling and Toner. I really like this one. I would actually consider repurchasing this. I'm not sure where it's made. Let's see, does it say on here somewhere? Made in Austria. Yeah, I would totally purchase this again. It's nice and gentle, but it does good things for my skin. It makes my skin happy without like being super harsh. Like I feel like my son, who is 10, is starting to have some texture on his skin. I feel like it's gentle enough I could actually use it on my 10-year-old's skin, and it would help with his texture without actually hurting his skin, if that tells you anything. Let's see, I have the Eve Lom cleanser. It was a cleansing balm. I like the smell of it. I know some people thought it was a little harsh because of the clove oil in it. It is very strongly scented of clove. I absolutely loved it. I would totally repurchase that if it wasn't so stinking expensive, because this thing was 80 bucks. 80 bucks. And, you know, there's a lot of really good cleansing balms out there that do just as well that are half the price, or even, you know, even cheaper than that. My dog's going crazy because my kids are crazy because it's daylight. It is daylight. That's the way kids are. Let's see. The rest is makeup. My daughter's going crazy, yelling at the dog. Does anybody else kids yell at the dog? Is anyone else's dog crazy like mine? I have two shadows that I finished in my ABH Sultry palette. Not going to open it. You can watch the video from yesterday where I showed you which two shadows got finished in that. So that counts as my toward my total number of empties for the month, because I count per pan, but it does not give me any value because until the palette is completely done, there's no value there. Let's see, I have the Nina Peacock nail polish. Words, Jessica, words. I finished a Franken This was a Franken powder that I made. That is done. No value there, but it is done. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup in 2-in-1 Desert Beige. I liked it. It is very sheer, but I didn't love it. I wanted to love it because it was so sheer, but I have very large noticeable pores, and I just felt like it didn't sit right with my pore situation. And yeah, I could probably use a different primer, but I don't have that same issue with the primer that I use, which is the Catrice one, which I really like, with other foundations. So I liked it. I didn't love it. I think I like it more if I don't wear a primer, but I much prefer to wear a primer, so it is what it is. Then the last two things, the Avon lipstick, not liquid, lipstick sample. I think it was berry mauve, which wasn't berry or mauve. It was kind of like a strawberry color. I guess that technically is a strawberry is a berry, but it's definitely not mauve. And then the Rare Beauty mascara in black. I liked it. I liked the formula well enough, but just the wand and how fat this is, like, I felt like I was poking things or like smashing it into my face in order to get it onto my lashes. And I don't have short lashes, so it was just frustrating. It was a packaging flaw, and it is just a deluxe size, but I don't know. I may or may not purchase that to try it again, like in a full size, but I don't know. It frustrated me. All right, so I finished a total of 16 things. It's not that great. It was a rough month. It's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm always happy to have any empties, and yeah, 16, I will take it. Let's see what the value on those 16 empties was. Not very impressive. $181.99. Yeah, that's pretty sad for the month. That is by far my worst month of the year, but physically it was my worst month of the year. It just is what it is. I have finished a total of $1,397.12 on the year. So yeah, it's not horrible, not great. Still trying to get to that 5,000. I still have $3,602.88 to go. I don't know if it's a kid coming in or a dog, but somebody's coming into my room. I think it was a kid, because little being closed the door, and I don't think the dog can do that. So it must have been a child. All right, so we need to go over, now that we have our empties, we need to go over what came in. Yeah, I had some PR come in, and I actually made a purchase because I had, let me go over the purchase first. I had a Sally Beauty certificate that was given to me. It was a reward certificate, and I had to use it by a certain date. And otherwise, it's like use it or lose it. It was for $10. And I'm like, $10 that I could get, you know, something for free for $10. Well, they just happen to be having a buy two, get one free on some hair care. So I opted to do that. I got the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I finished my last one earlier this year. I had no more left in my collection. I'm almost done with the Styling Milk, which I do not like as much. It's just not enough for my hair, and I can't get it to sit back up there right. So I did the buy two, get one free. These were like 11 something. And so I didn't pay for this one. These are the two that went in, since it's buy one, get one free. I got $10 off with the, like, off of one of them. Like I said, they were 11 something each. So $10 was in gift certificate. Plus, I did Rakuten cash back, and I had like 4 something. So basically, this one was free, and I only paid like 9 and change for this one. So I paid for less than one of these, and I got 3. So it was like, it was a no-brainer. I had to buy them. I love these. I will go through them, and I probably can go through one, maybe 1.5 per year. I'm set for a while and I'm happy about it. Like, I felt like I stole those. It was kind of crazy. You know, getting one for free, getting a $10 off coupon, having $4 and change in like cash back. Plus, I made some more cash back on top of it. Yeah, I did pretty good. I did pretty darn good with that one. I'm not mad about it. The only bad thing is each one of these three counts as 3 points against me, or 3 credits against me, however you want to phrase it. But I'm okay with that because I will use them and I'm happy to have them in my collection. Now, that being said, I did get a bunch of PR. So let's go through the PR. I'm pulling it all out now because I got a bunch. And I'm not mad about it. I am not. So I got 2 different tanners. This is the Isle of Paradise Self-Tanning Butter. It works like a nice, it's almost like the texture of a body butter, but is a tanner. So I will use that on my legs, and I will enjoy that. I tan pretty much everywhere else, but my legs don't tan as well. I know. And then I also got the Saint-Tropez Self-Tan Luxe Whipped Cream Mousse, which if you guys watch my That's Expensive, I had the tanning drops for your face. I'm going to swap this out, but I will, we'll talk about that on the next update. But it came with a mitt and the tanning mousse, so yeah, I will use that. Let's see, I got some skincare. How much skincare did I get? Enough. This is the Naturally Serious Fruit Tox. It's resurfacing, like, facial serum type thing. And, it's like a chemical exfoliator. I like that kind of stuff. Speaking of chemical exfoliators, I got a bunch of Exuviant stuff. I got 4 of their peels. This one is the Performance Peel. It's the AP25. Love this. I've used, I don't know how many of those peels, probably 20 plus, and I really do like those a whole lot. I will continue to use them. And if Exuviance wants to send me some that I don't have to pay for, it makes me happy. More from Exuviance. This is the Rebuild 5 cream. I already have one of those, so, I like it if I accepted it. The Exuviance Triple Microdermabrasion Face Polish. I'm working on the little guy of that right now. Do really like that one. And 2 other things. It's a face serum and an eye contour. Those are new to me. I had never used them prior to this. All right, that's all the Exuviant stuff. That's enough. And then I got 2 makeup things. My throat's getting a little bit funky. This is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Sunkissed Face Primer. It is kind of like a face primer and has like a very subtle self-tanner in it. And then I actually got an eyeshadow. This is the Physicians Formula Diamond Meltalic, kind of like metallic, but it's melty. This is in green, blue, gold shift. I really like this one. It is gorgeous. I should probably just swatch it for you guys. I really like this one a whole lot. It's got like a super soft applicator. I'm going to put a generous swatch on there so you guys can see the shift on it. Definitely got the blue, green, gold going on there. Yeah, that's the way I can do blue. If it shifts and is really pretty like that, yeah, I can definitely do that. So those are all of the things that came in, the things that went out, and now I gotta give you my numbers because I'm doing the 3 out, 1 in for purchases, or it's a 1-for-1 for PR or gifts, and it's a 3-for-1 for purchases. So eyeshadow, yeah, this did not help my cause. I was in the hole 178, and now I'm in the hole 179. I am not digging myself out of the hole in this calendar year. It's not going to happen, but it is what it is. As far as other makeup stuff, I am still in the green by 11. And for beauty stuff, which is all non-makeup stuff, I am still in the green by 8. And it's because 9 points just in the hair care that I bought, plus, the PR. So that tells you how well I was doing with the beauty stuff prior to this update, this empties and everything, because I tacked on a lot of points and I'm still sitting pretty as far as my use up there. So Dana is doing the 3 out 1 in with me. She's going to be linked down below. She's also doing the Pan Our Way to 5K along with all the other beautiful ladies that are going to be listed down below. There's a ton of us. That's why there's a list now, because I couldn't fit them all in my description box. So I had a bunch in the description box, and then just more people kept joining in, which is a great thing, but I just couldn't fit everyone in there with all the other stuff. So there is a link to a spreadsheet for everyone that's joined in. And if you want to join us, by all means, we would love to have you doing this panning with us. Crazy panning, trying to finish $5,000 worth of stuff. So yep, check them all out. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.